Hey, Novell, I
Hi.
love the logo.
Yeah, really
Oh,
cool.
thank you. Well, for one thing, I'm also wearing a shirt that says "Legends are born in August," and the reason I'm wearing that is because this movie sketch premieres the day before I turn 40.
Okay.
Hey,
It's,
nice.
Yeah.
Happy
Happy
birthday.
birthday. Happy
yeah. So
birthday.
I'm trying to guilt the people who will be watching this interview to go see this movie as a birthday present to me.
Yes.
That's not even guilt. That's just
That's
that's
just being
being
smart.
That's
smart,
being a
supportive.
considerate friend.
Exactly.
It is.
That's
See,
being
It is.
buzzworthy.
Thank
Thank
you.
you
you.
Way
are
to bring it
right
back.
here with me. See, Darcy, this is why you're my favorite. Tony, you're also my favorite.
Well, thank you.
We're here talking about the movie Sketch, which, as we mentioned, premieres on August 6th here in the States, but it did premiere last year at TIFF, the Toronto International Film Festival. And Tony, just describe the character of Taylor just a little bit. I know that he's going through
Yeah.
the grief of losing his wife and now
Yeah.
having to deal with two kids, one of which kind of has some dark
Yeah.
qualities about her.
Kind of.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, great. I play single dad whose daughter is just kind of drawing these comically dark pictures. I think he wants to be the dad that's like, hey man, that's great, that's great. But in life, he's like, this is dark. And so takes her to a therapist, and the therapist is like, hey, did you want to do these things because it was a bullying situation? And she said, she was honest, she's like, kind of. And the therapist said, well, I think it's a good idea you drew them rather than left it blank, because that's when it festers in the mind. And then through a course of things, they come to life. But it's just a very, to me, honest journey of processing feelings and dealing with grief, mixed with this crazy supernatural onslaught of just monsters,
Yeah,
which I love that contrast.
Yeah, me too.
Really fun.
it's very relatable, and I love how you said in the description of this, because with the bullying situation, something that many of us have dealt with in our time, especially at
Yeah.
that age, myself
Yeah.
included.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it's great that you said to get that all out, to have that release system,
Yeah.
because when you don't, other things could happen. So
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
love that description, and I love that this movie is not just for kids; it's also for adults alike, because
Yeah.
it's going to resonate with so many people when they see it.
Yeah.
And
Hope so.
for Darcy, you playing Liz, the what do we call the aunt? Do we call her the fun aunt? Do we call her the strict aunt? What do we call her?
She's not exactly she's she's somewhere in between because she's not so fun. Although it seems like she and Amber have a really good
Yeah.
relationship.
I think she's a pillar.
Yeah.
There's like a really like a truth pillar
Yeah,
there.
yeah. But she's a cool aunt. She's cool. Come on, she's cool. Are you kidding me? But yeah, I loved playing Liz. I loved, kind of getting to be this no nonsense, loyal, um, she's not hard ass, but she's just sort of, I mean, she's like, she is there for you.
She's
She's
really the only one who's speaking into his life.
right. And she's trying to pick up
Mm.
some pieces without overstepping, but sometimes maybe overstepping. And yeah, I really love this brother sister relationship. It seemed very real to me. Yeah, I loved playing Liz, loved playing Liz.
And we really don't like each other, so it was a real
So
stretch for us.
could you tell? You couldn't tell,
There's
right?
been a lot of tension in
It
this.
really came off very strong.
Thank you.
Great.
Thank you. Man, thank you, acting coach.
Right. Now, I understand, is this true that this took 8 years to
Yeah.
get to the finish line?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it was about 3 years of development with Seth and I. And then, as we've all heard, like finding financing is not the easiest thing. And it was a vision that was hard to sell. So once we found John Irwin gave us the finances, so we went, and then having Darcy on board and the kids, and when we saw it really come to fruition, and now releasing it to the world, this has been a pretty exciting and very surreal past 3 years.
Yeah, yeah. And this week especially, just getting to watch it in a gigantic movie theater
Yeah.
was so rewarding. It
Yeah.
worked so well, like I knew it would. I'd seen it a few times and loved it in the small rooms I'd seen it in, but getting
Yeah.
to watch it in a big theater was like I I I was it was thrilling.
Yeah. Were
Yeah.
you close to me, or were
I think I was on the other
you were
side.
on the other
Yeah.
side?
Yeah.
I love how this is described as Inside Out meets Jurassic Park. I don't
Yeah.
know
Yeah.
who came up with that, but I thought that was very interesting.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Because there's that depth and then just the eye candy of a monster movie,
Yeah.
Yeah. So I gotta do quick shout outs before we wrap up here.
Yeah.
Tony, Toy Story 5,
Yeah.
4D
Yeah.
is coming
Please.
back,
Yeah.
and Darcy, I have to shout out Wiki Hole real quick because
Wiki hole?
yeah,
Thanks.
I
My
am one of those.
podcast.
Oh yeah.
I'm one of those people who will go down a Wikipedia rabbit hole,
Yes.
and I
Oh
have
yeah.
to ask, what was the craziest thing that you found when you did your
This
downward spiral
I
on
know
Wikipedia?
this is such a good question and such a bad answer because my whole damn problem is that my brain is bad and I can't retain things, which is why I'm always going down these holes.
Yeah.
Because I'm
Yeah.
like,
Yeah.
what was it again? I know I heard this. Was it that? Was it that? So I did learn so much, but for me to tell you any of it right now would require 5 minutes of me sitting here thinking. Um,
Or going back on Wikipedia and be like, oh
exactly, exactly.
yeah,
What was it again? That's what it was. I
that's
remember
what
I learned a lot about cruise ships, a lot about cruise
Oh
ships
yeah. Is there one in your Wikipedia that's false and that just has not been taken out?
on my own
Yeah.
Wikipedia. I don't know. I should look. Is there
Yeah.
something on yours?
I think there was a movie that's on there that's kind of crass that I never did,
Oh,
and
funny.
yeah, and they tried to take it out, I guess, but Wikipedia's like, no, you did
No,
it.
you did it. You're
And
like,
I was like, all right, I guess I did
people.
it.
Yeah.
Well, at least this one factoid on Wikipedia on Darcy that is probably true is that you were a nanny to
Yeah.
I was.
your future Barry co-star Bill
Yes.
Hader.
Yes.
That is a fact that is true.
Yes.
Yeah.
100%.
Yeah.
That's so awesome. I
Isn't
love
that wild?
that. Yeah.
Yeah.
I love that.
I still see those girls all the time.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's nice.
Yeah.
Well, please, guys, if you guys are watching this, please go to see Sketch on August 6th.
Yes.
It's fantastic.
And then we're celebrating your birthday on August 7th.
Yes, we are.
And then we're gonna celebrate my birthday on August 7th. So
Yeah.
I'm glad someone was able to get that in there. That was not
Happy 40th,
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
happy
Thank you.
40th.
Great. Thank you so much, guys.
Thank you.
Thanks,
Thank you.
brother.